I'm Howard Msukwa. I come from Karonga in the northern part of Malawi. I have a wife and 5 children. I am a farmer. I do grow rice. In our work, we use our traditional tools, which are the hoe, which is made up of a stick handle and a thick metal plate in front of it, which we use for digging. I think people who have read history of maybe ancient history can know this, because it is almost those old model tools that we are using. We don't have any machinery like the ones I've seen here in Scotland, where a farmer would be called a farmer because he has tractors, combine harvesters, planters. I'm mentioning because I've seen them here in Scotland. Otherwise, in Malawi, a person would be born and die without seeing a combine harvester. I have a plow, but it's difficult because there are many challenges in as far as medication to cattle is concerned. So you can have a plow in the house, but then you fail to find proper medication to enable you to keep the cattle for your farming. Yeah, the impact fair trade is having is really something you have to thank and appreciate, I think, because before we started participating in fair trade activities through Just Trading Scotland, which is a company run by John Riches in Parsley, Glasgow, prices of rice were very, very low. But after we started dealing with Just Trading, we can see some improvements, and the biggest of it all is that at least we were able to get some sort of premium from the sales of rice which Just Trading is doing here in Scotland. Then recently we are given some more money. We sat down with NASFAM and the association. We agreed we should identify some orphans so that we could pay for their secondary education. And we identified 10 orphans, 8 boys and 2 girls. We just launched it at the District Commissioner's office on the 24th of March, and on the 16th of April, when schools were opening, we've started paying for their school fees. So that is maybe the right direction we are taking, but if the market can expand, we can do even more, because the whole initiative is if we can be having premiums, it is not money that we can take into our pockets, but it is money that we can use for development. It's not easy to become a fair trade nation, first of all. It really requires passion from the citizens of the nation, and it really shows how the nation thinks about the world which is very far from them, about the people they don't know, about the poverty other people are going through. So the message I have is, apart from the rice that we are growing, they should support us, especially people who come from Africa. We are really poor. We are really poor. If I say we are poor, it's not a joke. We are really poor. When we just came to Scotland, I could see that our friends here have got almost everything in their doors, within their reach, but we are really poor. You'd imagine the school which my children go to. A single teacher is supposed to handle almost 100 to 120 pupils in one class, and those pupils of different ages. To go to and buy something, you have to move for about 3-4 kilometers to find shops. To go to the hospital, you have to move for about 3-4 kilometers, and you have to walk. So I know most of the people in Scotland have not seen this, but if they are saying they want to be a fair trade nation, they are thinking about the people. They have not seen the problems which we are going through. So please, people of Scotland, keep on supporting us. One assurance I can make on behalf of my association is that every person here in Scotland, I can make this challenge, who tastes the Kilombero rice which we grow, which is being sold by Just Trading, will never like to go and buy any other types of rice, because it's just marvelous. It's very nice, and I'm happy because most of the people I've met here in Scotland who have tasted the rice really support it.